you can call yourself a backend engineer. But if someone stops you right now and says, can you explain HTTP to me deeply? Can you actually do it? Not the definition, not the textbook answer, the right thing. Hello, I am Abubakar Lukman, the most valuable person in tech. Without me, no tech. Yeah, don't doubt me. Now listen, the HTTP stands for the Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Now forget about the definition because it tells you nothing useful. Here is what it actually is. Now, think about how a phone call works. So you dial someone, they pick up the call, you talk, they respond. You both follow a certain structure. Mind you do not just scream into the phone randomly. There is a pattern, a language, and a flow. HTTP is the exact thing, but between your app and the server. So every time your app needs something from the server, it makes a request, and the server listens to it, processes it, and sends back a response. The request and the response have a specific structure. They carry a method which tells the server what action to take. They also carry headers which carry extra information like who you are and what format you are sending. Also, it carries a body which is the actual data. And the server sends a response with a status code that tells your app what really happened. So 200 means it works, 404 means it could not find what you asked for, 500 means something broke on the server side, and 401 means you are not authorized to be here, and more like that. Now, here is where most backend engineers stay shallow with this. They learn enough to build. They know the post create, the get fetches, the put update, then the delete it removes. That's all. And they move on, and for a while, they keep working. But the moment something breaks in production, the moment authentication fails silently, the moment the front end gets 200 and the response body is empty, the moment performance starts dropping under load, that is when the shallow knowledge of HTTP runs out. Because every one of those problems is leaving clue inside the HTTP conversation. It will also leave clue in the headers, in the status code, and the request structure. The engineers who understand HTTP deeply read those clues immediately. The ones who does not spend days guessing. So every request your backend sends is a conversation, and the language of that conversation is the HTTP. And you cannot build something solid in a language you will half understand. Go deeper. It's changed how you build everything. So for more tech inspiring video, follow and subscribe. Thank you.